Sister Constantine Chepchirchirbet. I am a member of the Assumption Sisters of Nairobi, serving here at St. Mary's Mission Hospitals as a Chief Executive Officer of St. Mary's Mission Hospitals, both here in Nairobi and in Rift Valley, that is in Nakuru. I studied between the year 2019 and graduated in 2022 with a master's in business administration, healthcare management. Great moments and the experiences in the NG PLT program. These were the moments when we could meet with the other scholars, and when we attended the short courses, there was an opportunity to be able to interact with my fellow scholars. We shared our experiences, we shared our challenges, and we could even share ideas of what we wanted to contribute after we completed our various programs. So for me, those were great, valuable moments. As an individual, I looked at the program as it has formed me as a person in a holistic manner. I have gotten a lot of information, knowledge, and skills that I did not have in various aspects of life. So through this, the experiences that I've experienced through the program, the knowledge, it has not only informed me, but I would really say that it has transformed me to be a different person, that servant, that person that is willing to reach out and serve other people. Talking about servant leadership is a call for me to put others first, others' interests for me ought to come first before my own. Being empathetic, being able to put myself in the shoes of others. And here in the hospital, for example, as I had St. Mary's Mission Hospital, it is the patient's needs, it is the client's needs, it is my staff needs that should come first of all these, and is leading after the example of Christ, Jesus, who is a servant. So that cause really brought me back to think about putting the interests of others first. Am I concerned about my staff, the environment they are working in, that they're working in a good environment? I look at their needs, individual needs of my staff, so that they are able to be happy and deliver, serving the patients. Coming to my patients, it is the reason why we are here, why I'm here at St. Mary's, the optimum care of my patients. So synodality, on the other hand, calls us to a journey of togetherness. Synodality invites us to journey together, to listen to one another, to be able to reflect as we listen and reflect to one another and with one another, is also inviting the Spirit of God to be with us. To improve the network, I believe like we come from different regions in this country, and we even have the other, Tanzania and Uganda. I feel, for example, if we could be able to section these and have groupings, for example, in regions. We can have the Western region, maybe Rift Valley region, Eastern region, Central, and when we are able to meet in our small regions and maybe plan when we can now meet as the general alumni, then that can keep the network more participatory and more active, is my feeling. If we scale it down to small regions where we can even meet physically, for example, if we say here in Nairobi, then we're able to meet as we are meeting in Nairobi, then those ones in Western are meeting Nyanza and other areas, and then one time, maybe in a year or so, then we come together. That would be able to keep us active and more involved in the program. I admire the way the scholarship looks at the holistic aspects of an individual. So these other programs are not ordinarily found in other scholarships, if I may say. So the issues of having these other extraordinary courses that we have very much building. And then there was a mentorship program. I remember it was very helpful when I was doing my thesis, and we had a mentor among us from the leadership, the NGP program, and she was able to mentor us. I did not struggle as much because the team was there, very supportive, so very unique to this program. So I would recommend other people to join the program. Yeah, generally I really appreciate what the program has done. Looking at myself before and after, I would really say that having facilitated my training in the healthcare management, it has not only been helpful to me, as we said, but also to the community, and particularly to St. Mary's Mission Hospital, where we are.
My name is Sister Rose Nafula Wambia, a member of the Assumption Sisters of Nairobi. I work and stay here at St. Mary's Mission Hospital, and currently I'm serving the hospital as the operations manager. I enrolled for the scholarship in the year 2015, and I studied between 2015 August to 2019 April at the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, and I took a Bachelor of Science in Medical Biochemistry. During the period that I was in school, I remember the leaders coming to check on me as a person, visiting me in school and making a follow-up to ensure that everything is good. So the most touching aspect of the scholarship is the contact between the office and the students, which was so much encouraging that as I was studying, I knew somebody's checking on me, and in case of any problem, I could always reach out to the office and I get help. For me as a person, servant leadership is a call to serve and not to be served. And the church has put us in this period of the synod on synodality, that we emulate Christ, we take part in the mission of Christ. And as a person, is a call for me to humility to serve the people who I know they will never be able to serve me at any point, and also the people who are in need. I am an active member of the alumni network. It's important because it's a connection tool between me and the other scholars, and it really helps me to get in touch on what is happening on the ground with the other scholars, sharing our success stories, sharing our challenges, and also learning from each other on how to get to serve better in a fast changing world and society. Personally, I think the program should have a personal call to all the individuals, and also the alumni network needs to be proactive in a manner that we need to give back to the society, especially the knowledge and the skills that we've learned, to those people who need us in the society. So through the network program, I think the alumni network, we have a lot to do, especially in giving back to the society, maybe through charitable activities, spiritual activities, and other social activities that we can carry out. I want first to appreciate the NGLP program and the leadership for the good work that we are doing, especially to our society here in Kenya, and also to appreciate the fact that you have chosen just to serve people, not only in the church but also in the wider society, and also the impact that we are having. And also to appreciate the fact that apart from the academic scholarships that we get, we also do the skills professionalism courses and also the various activities, social activities like the charitable activities we do, the spiritual activities that we meet together and pray together as a family, and just to appreciate the fact that through the program, the church is keeping us together as leaders.
My name is Elvis Igay, Business Development Manager at St. Mary's Mission Hospital, Langata, here in Nairobi. I've known Sister Constantine way back from 2018 when she was the Deputy Chief Nursing Officer. Then it's the time that I have known her. The leadership, I've seen her grow to the level of the CEO currently. I can describe her in various aspects, or rather can give her accolades. One, she is very collaborative. Her leadership style is one unique one. She allows views, open-minded. She's very open, fair. What I emulate in her is again the level of integrity and ethical. Beside that, how she handles each and every staff and even us as a management team is so professional. Her communication style, she respects each and every one's views. She also supports us in terms of building, allowing us to build ourselves. I've known Sister Rose now it's two years, almost 2.5 years, as a leader who is good and rich in communication skill and leadership in terms of how she manages her work. She's so good in what she does. Her work is, or her role is operation manager at St. Mary's, and at times she double up again as the assistant CEO when the CEO is not around. So this is somebody that we sit together in the same office, so I look at how she does and run her day-to-day activity. She's very good in planning. You can say she's a strategic planner. Nothing gets her as an emergency. She will already have the idea of what is happening on the ground. She moves a lot, so she's a very engaging leader. She doesn't sit in office to receive complaint or to receive request. She gets the request at the ground herself. So if you want to meet Sister Rose in office, it's maybe early in the morning, and then when she's almost closing for the day.
My name is Cecilia Njeri Kamau. I'm the Quality Assurance Manager here at St. Mary's Mission Hospital. I have worked with Sister Constantine since 2018, so that is close to 7 years. She's a team player and she's open to discussion. She's a good listener, and her quality styles are, I would say, democratic, and she's both a manager and a leader because she knows how to balance the two of them. I love how she believes in people, even with their weaknesses. You find that some of us to be in actually these positions is because she believed in us. I remember when even myself as a quality assurance manager, I was an in charge in another ward. But she calls you and she says, I have seen how you've been working and I believe you're fit for this position. And at times I'm like, sister, am I able to do this? Yes, you will do it because you have the traits. Like, if you see most of us here, we've been able to reach where we are because of her. And also she likes us going to school. She's a person who loves the books. So for us to be where we've been is because she has been pushing us. Actually, almost all of us, the in-charges, 90% we are at school because of her. For Sister Rose, being an operations manager, that is the position she holds in our facility. She's able to run operations in a timely manner, and she's actually a problem solver. Because you see, when it comes to operations, you run around the hospital. So every time we'll be calling her every now and then. So what I really admire is the fact that she's able to solve actually most of the problems in our facility. I really admire that in her. I really want to thank you for especially making sure that she's in our facility and the way she's able to perform her roles in the functionality that she has been awarded to accord to our facility. She's exemplarily able to do it in the right way. And for that, I'm so grateful for that, and would want us to emulate what has been instilled in her as an operations manager, and I'm really grateful for that.